Okay, let's try and learn how this deck works. Because I've only used it once before, I've seen one video on it, and I hope that this is a good build. I'm just trying it out, seeing what I like. It's the DD, the new one, the card that Reiji uses in the anime. And this is the first time that I'm not starting with the Covenant spell that searches or Kepler. Because it's really just Kepler, get something, and then Swamp King, Kepler, and something else. While I also happen to have a base Ragnarok, which then summons another thing from the grave. Oh god, another Leonidas. Take effect now. I could, I guess, Pendulum this Leonidas. I also have Swamp King, which I can then use with Daruka. Let's see, if I played Leonidas. If I Pendulum into Leonidas and he gets destroyed, I can always get him back. And Swamp King can banish stuff from the grave. Still be decent in that sense. I can't normal summon any of them. I could still fusion. But then they're in the grave, and then I can't do anything with them. Except Covenant again. No, I'm gonna go with what I felt first. Pendulum. Bandit, I'm a Shogun. Attack. I guess I could have used Pride Ogre, not that it really matters. He did just say okay to the Pendulum summon. I'll take that as he thinks it's an activation. I'm not going to care too much about that, because he goes the extra deck and just get him back next turn. So he has Glow Up Bulb. I'll just play this. Oh, that. Ooh, aromas. This is deck to hand if less than opponent again 500. I'll chain. Cost is still paid, so he still loses 1,000, but because it's a continuous trap, it needs to save us up in the field to resolve properly, which it doesn't. Now it's gone. Please destroy your trap. Pay the 1,000 weapons. I really want to try out the aromas myself. I haven't built the deck for them yet. But I've been wanting to try them for a while now. They've been on DN for like 2 days now. On fire. Okay. If I would have multiple Covenants on the field, I could use Leonidas to heal some of that, but really for healing you just want this thing, Daruka. As long as you control, as long as your LP is higher than your opponent's, which it's not. Now it is. Once per turn, if you gain LP, discarding a stats and attacking constantly at the end of your opponent's turn. I suppose with this duel I'll get some ideas as to what aroma cards I could use and what other supports, such as Blown Fire. Oh god. I take the 1000 damage for Valkyrie. I have this one, so I could use it with in your opponent's turn only. I could just pendulum some of this guy back. Yeah, it would have been great if this thing was actually still in my hand. You take no effect damage while this card is in a monster zone. Would be nice. This is also something I'm still trying to figure out. Leonidas and Dark. How do they combine? I think I've seen a certain rule like that before, like with Rainbow Life and then something else. How do Leonidas, who stops effect damage, and Dark, who turns effect damage into healing, interact? Which one's first, or if it's the card that hits the field first works? I'd have to look it up. The rulings aren't in the wiki yet, so I'd have to try and find something similar. Pendulum Shock Hun. This thing is higher than him, right? Yeah. He may have like a healing thing, which means he could then just take Bergamot to destroy my card. I'm gonna take a risk and just attack into him, and would it be like a continuous trap that does that? Then I can just take it out with Valkyrie. Let's just attack. Yeah, take him out. Turn. Do I want to use Covenant just on that thing? I think I'll be able to do well. Valkyrie F. Discard. Hit that. Dodo. Monster. Wow! Third freaking Swamp King! What is this? Still can't really use it, because I don't have any freaking DDs in the graveyard. I could Raigeki. I don't feel it's appropriate right now. I guess I have something else to destroy him with. Whoa, what is this? Where's my monsters, though? How do I just kill your opponents, which it is. Once your opponent goes to the center, and oh, I'm just gonna keep going like this. I could use Proud Ochre, but it's not useful if I can't actually. Oh, right. Sorry. Hey! Alright, and take effect damage with Leonidas in Monster Zone. Just learning the effects. I did read it earlier, but I forgot. But we're getting there. Valkyrie F. I want to take out your new thing. I keep drawing into Swamp Kings, wow. Supply Squad. That was a bluff. Just have me destroy it, I think. In that sense, good on their part. Ooh, Proud Ogre. This got a normal summon, you can special summon one face-up Dark Pendulum monster for your extra deck, but its effects are negated. I can Pendulum summon it. I guess I might as well Pendulum summon it, really, because if I normal summon it, I just get Leonidas back, but then its effect is negated. So, Pendulum Shock Hun. DD Proud Ogre. Direct. Almost there. Unfortunately, I don't have another like DD card or Covenant in my hand to work with Valkyrie. But as long as I have Leonidas on the field, at least I don't take any damage. Well, that was me trying out this deck. You'll probably see it later when I've really mastered the deck and I found a build that I really like. See you then.